I'm just going to come right out and say it. The number one reason why you aren't gaining enough muscle is because you're not prioritizing recovery in and out of the gym. Hear me out. You're probably following an influencer program that has you in the gym too many times for you. You're walking around with flat muscles from over fatigue and not enough time to recover. Remember, your muscles don't grow from the training sessions that you do. Your muscles grow from the recovery that happens after. And there's a fine line between muscle stimulation and muscle overstimulation. When you're overstimulating a muscle, you're driving your fatigue levels up, you're driving your central nervous system fatigue up, and you can't get out of that hole, okay? So you can fix this and you can actually start gaining more muscle by one, getting more out of less. I love this philosophy. Mike Mentzer talks about this too. I think he took it too extreme, but you want to milk the gains that you're getting. What does that actually mean? Well, you want to try to get as much as you can out of as least as possible. So what this means is if influencer workout has you doing 16 sets for back a week or a workout or whatever it is, can you actually get less? So meaning, can I do 8 sets of workout and get the same result? You want to try to get as much as you can out of as little as possible and milk that as long as you can. You never want to just add volume just because you feel like you can. Because again, you run that risk of overstimulation and not recovering enough. Like I said, I've been through workout sessions before where the volume was super high. And like the next 2 days after that, my muscles just feel flat. I kind of feel like flat and fat and not muscular at all. And that's because I drove my recovery ability down. I drove the muscle damage that I did down, and I can't recover out of that hole. And it's taken me a little bit of time to kind of figure this out. But that's number one. You can fix it by getting as much as you can out of as little as possible. So for example, if your arms are a strong point and you can get away with doing 2 sets of biceps a week, do it. There's no reason to do more. There's no reason, because you're just going to tap into your overall recovery. Same thing. If your legs are a strong point, there's no reason to do set after set after set on the leg press when that's a strong point for you and you're just chipping away at your recovery ability. All right. So that's the first thing. Second thing, paying closer attention to your nutrition. Nutrition is key. 80% of the results that you're going to see are going to be based on what you're eating. So you have to make sure that you're eating enough protein to be able to recover and getting in basically enough calories in order to recover so you can gain more muscle. A lot of the clients that we coach severely undereat the amount of calories they're supposed to be eating because they want to stay as lean as possible. Problem is, you're never going to actually gain muscle that way because you need to be in a calorie surplus. You need to be in a calorie surplus for a long period of time to change your body composition for the better. So you have to make sure that you're eating enough to be able to recover so your muscles stay full and not flat. Okay? And the last thing that you need to do is you need to get better sleep. Shitty sleep is also going to dip into your recovery abilities because when you sleep, certain hormones are released. Your body recovers when you sleep. That's where the muscle building process really happens. So how do you optimize your sleep? Blackout shades, 100%. Those are a game changer, especially for me. It's like if I don't have blackout shades in the room, as soon as a little bit of sunlight comes up, I'm up. Like I'm awake. So blackout shades can really help you get into a deep sleep. Keeping the room at a good temperature, a temperature that's comfortable for you where you're not sweating and feeling uncomfortable. And also optimizing your eating schedule around your sleep schedule. So maybe not eating a big meal right before bed so you can not focusing on digestion, you're actually focusing on sleeping and getting the recovery ability there. But optimizing those 3 things, getting more out of less with your training, paying closer attention to your nutrition, and getting better sleep can help you to walk around more recovered, which will help you to gain more muscle. It'll make you stronger and you'll be able to look better ultimately doing that. And just keep this in mind. Muscles grow out of the gym, not in the gym. And because you made it this far into the video, I got a free gift for you. I have a free 6-week training program that I want to give you. No strings attached. I just want to help you to gain muscle and avoid all the mistakes that I made on my 20-year journey, all right?